and welcome to Canadian Lawyer TV. I'm Brody Lawson. Now, today I'm speaking with Rose Leto, partner and head of operations at Neinstein Personal Injury Lawyers. Neinstein has been named one of Canadian Lawyers' top personal injury boutiques for 2025, and we're diving into what makes the firm stand out, the operational excellence behind its success, and the leadership values driving it forward. Rose, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
First off, congratulations. What was your reaction when you found out that Neinstein had once again been named one of Canadian Lawyers' top personal injury boutiques?
I was genuinely so proud when I heard the news. At Neinstein, we pour everything into our work, not just legal expertise, but empathy, energy, and commitment to our clients. So hearing that we were once again recognized as one of Canadian Lawyers' top personal injury boutiques was incredibly validating. It's always a great feeling to have your hard work recognized, especially by something as respected as Canadian Lawyer. It's a reflection of our team's dedication and the trust our clients place in us every day, and we never take that for granted.
In your view, what distinguishes Neinstein from firms in this space, and what do you think clinched the recognition this year?
What truly sets Neinstein apart is how consistently we live our core values. We're not just lawyers, we're subject matter experts who deeply understand the complexity of personal injury, medical malpractice, and mass torts law. Our deep-rooted culture of empathy and collaboration is another factor. Beyond the technical side, we put a huge emphasis on building strong, lasting relationships. We act as empathetic advisors, practical problem solvers, and we're not afraid to roll up our sleeves to do whatever is necessary to move the case forward. We've built a team that not only excels in legal expertise, but also genuinely cares about the people we serve. This client-first approach is evident in everything we do, from our extensive trial experience to our proactive support systems that help our clients navigate their recovery. Our leadership has fostered an environment where innovation thrives, allowing us to tackle complex cases and advocate for systemic change in areas like social media accountability and healthcare reform. I believe it's this combination of legal excellence, compassionate client care, and forward-thinking mindset that clinches our recognition this year.
As both a partner and head of operations, how do you balance strategic firm leadership with the day-to-day realities of running a busy litigation practice?
Definitely a balancing act, but it's one I really enjoy. As a partner and head of operations, I'm constantly moving between long-term strategic planning and the fast pace of a busy litigation practice. What really makes that possible is the incredible support system we built here. It truly takes a village. And we have a phenomenal team of lawyers, clerks, staff, and operational leads who bring skill, compassion, and commitment to the table every single day. We've built a culture where collaboration is key, so I can confidently delegate when I need to while staying close to the work that matters the most. What helps me manage is staying grounded in our core purpose, helping clients through incredibly difficult times. That clarity keeps me focused. I've learned to truly trust and rely on the incredible team around me. Being hands-on with clients also gives me the insight into what our team needs to be successful, which helps me make better, more informed decisions at the leadership level. It's demanding, but with the right people and structure in place, it's incredibly rewarding.
Rose, what internal values or cultural pillars do you think are most central to the firm's ongoing success?
At Neinstein, our success is deeply rooted in our internal values. They're not just words on a page. They genuinely guide how we work. Being subject matter experts means we hold ourselves to the highest standards in terms of knowledge and advocacy. But just as important is our focus on relationships. Whether it's with our clients, colleagues, or partners, we build trust through transparency, empathy, and consistency. We approach every case as empathetic advisors, and we're practical problem solvers who know how to navigate real-life challenges, not just legal theory. And when it comes down to it, we're the kind of team that rolls up our sleeves and does what needs to be done to get the job done. That combination of expertise, heart, and grit is at the core of our culture. And it's what I believe keeps us moving forward and earning the trust of both clients and peers.
How does the firm support lawyer well-being and retention, especially in such a high stakes, high emotion area of practice like personal injury?
It's such an important question, and especially in the field of personal injury, where the emotional weight of the work can be intense. At Neinstein, we've worked hard to create a culture where people feel valued, connected, and supported, not just professionally, but personally in real life. We emphasize open communication, flexibility, and a real sense of community. No one is expected to carry things alone. We make space for collaboration, we check on each other, and we encourage setting boundaries so people can sustain their careers long term. We're also invested in mentorship and ongoing education, so lawyers feel like they're growing, not just grinding. And it goes back to our values. We take care of our clients by first taking care of our team. Retention isn't just about keeping people, it's about creating an environment where they actually want to stay and thrive. And that approach is reflected in our retention rates. 67% of our lawyers have been with the firm for more than 10 years, which says a lot about the environment we've built. We also prioritize equity and inclusion. 50% of our partners are women, and we make sure leadership opportunities are accessible to everyone, whether it's through mentorship, flexibility, mental health awareness, or just having each other's back. We focus on creating a space where people can build a career that they're proud of and a life they enjoy. It's not just about retaining talent, it's about nurturing it.
What operational process improvements have had the biggest impact in recent years?
So, in recent years, we focused heavily on streamlining our internal processes to improve both efficiency and client experience. A few operational improvements that have been integral to this is our case management software and our AI or implementation of AI technology. By leveraging more sophisticated software, we've improved our document management, communication, and case tracking, allowing us to serve our clients faster and more accurately. Another major change in refining our collaborative approach is we've fostered coordination between our lawyers, legal assistant, and support staff. So everyone is more aligned and empowered to solve problems quickly. We've also worked on enhancing our data-driven decision making, whether it's through better tracking of our case outcomes or refining our approach to management of client expectations. These changes, combined with an ongoing focus on development of our people, have had a huge impact on our day-to-day operations and our long-term ability to take on more complex cases without compromising on the level of service we provide.
You may have already touched on this, but are there any tech tools or practice management innovations the firm has embraced that you think give you an edge?
At Neinstein, we're always looking for ways to leverage technology to improve how we serve our clients and manage our cases. Recently, we've integrated artificial intelligence, or AI for short, and that's really been a game changer in allowing us to improve our workflows, particularly in analyzing large volumes of medical records and legal documents. So, this tool helps us identify key facts and patterns and potential outcomes with greater speed and accuracy, allowing us to build our cases stronger and quicker. It still has some kinks, and we're working those out, but we think that the implementation of this AI technology will allow us to remain incredibly efficient while still maintaining the personalized, client focused approach that's at the heart of what we do.
How do you ensure the firm remains agile and responsive to both legal changes and client needs?
Remaining agile and responsive is something we prioritize every day at Neinstein. In areas like personal injury and medical malpractice law, where both legal landscapes and clients' needs can change rapidly, it's essential to be proactive. And we achieve this by fostering a culture of continuous learning. Our team stays up to date on legal developments through ongoing education and training and collaboration with industry experts. This ensures we're always ahead of the curve when it comes to emerging legal trends and cases in case law. On the client side, we focus on maintaining an open, transparent line of communication. We take the time to understand our clients' evolving needs and provide them with the support and guidance they require throughout their legal journey. We're also flexible and adapting our strategies to meet those needs, whether it's adjusting how we approach a case, utilizing new technology to enhance our services, or being responsive to their concerns in real time.
What are some key trends you're seeing in personal injury law right now, either procedurally, legislatively, or client-wise?
Legislatively, we understand and recognize that our system needs improvement. It needs to improve with efficiency and responding to delay. And we understand that there's some proposed amendments to the rules of civil procedure. Our firm has been involved in the consultation process and sharing our feedback and views with the stakeholders. While we do not know where this will end up, we imagine that there will be an impact on the civil litigation matters moving forward. At Neinstein, we're ready to pivot when the changes are made. Our firm has been around for 50 years, and we've always been ahead of the curve and found ways to advocate for our clients and move forward successfully. And these proposed changes are no different.
How is Neinstein adapting to shifts in how clients access justice or engage with the legal system?
At Neinstein, we're fully aware that the way clients access justice and engage in the legal system is changing. We've always met clients where they are, and we've been able to create solutions legally and through their recovery that is creative and based on their specific circumstances. Facilitating access to justice is part of our DNA. It's what we've always done and what we'll continue to do. In a digital world, our clients' needs have shifted, and we've responded. We've engaged in technology to connect with our clients virtually where necessary. We've traveled to their homes when that's in their best interest. We're able to respond and refocus. And sometimes the law is formulaic, and obvious legal solutions are not responsive to our clients' needs. And it's our job, and what we've done best is to adapt the client's situation and find creative legal solutions. This is not new to us. We're committed to ensuring that all Canadians can access high-quality legal service.
You've held a leadership role in the firm's growth. What advice would you offer to other women in the legal profession aiming for operational or partnership roles?
As a woman in leadership, I've been fortunate enough to work in an environment that values hard work, expertise, and more importantly, collaboration, which has been essential to my growth and success. My advice for other women aiming for operational or partnership roles is to lean into your strength and embrace opportunities for growth, even if they take you outside of your comfort zone. In my role, I've learned that the ability to balance strategic thinking with practical execution is key. Don't be afraid to take on challenging projects or responsibilities, even if they seem daunting at first. Trust that you'll learn and grow from each experience, and each challenge will make you a stronger leader. Another piece of advice I would give is to seek mentorship and build a supportive network. No one achieves success in a vacuum, and I've been lucky to have mentors who have offered guidance and support along the way. Don't be afraid to ask for advice, whether it's about a specific legal issue or a broader career path. Mentorship is invaluable, and it's something I actively try to pay forward to younger lawyers in our firm. And finally, stay true to your values. Being in a leadership position doesn't mean you need to compromise who you are for what you believe in. At Neinstein, we pride ourselves on our values of empathy, collaboration, and excellence. And I've found that sticking to those principles, even when it's tough, has been critical to my success. Women in leadership roles often face unique challenges, but I believe those challenges can be transformative. Lead with confidence, stay grounded in your purpose, and never underestimate the power of your resilience.
Thank you so much for your time today, Rose, and congratulations again to you and the entire team at Neinstein Personal Injury Lawyers on this well-earned recognition.
Thank you so very much.
For more on the top boutiques and everything happening in the Canadian legal landscape, be sure to visit CanadianLawyerMag.com. I'm Brody Lawson, and we'll see you next time on Canadian Lawyer TV.